Well, hello guys, it's time for another episode of Let's Play Blood and Bones. This episode is episode 27. Right, what I'm going to do first is it's time for a pick upgrade. As you can see, my skill level is amazing, named after the guy who's done the mod pack. Quite comical. That will not level up anymore. The mining level is adamantine. The next level we need to go to is, the repair is Adderoth, and the next one we need to go to from Adderoth is tartarite. Now, using my sheet, tartarite is made by 2 adamantine and 1 atlas. I'll show you that just in case you don't look at my sheet. Tart. So go to mix, go back 1, and it shows you there. 2 adamantine and 1 atlas. So both the Mechlsd can be found in Dreamland. Atlas. Right. Again, as normal, we'll have a look at usage. They're quite common in Dreamland, so I'm not bothered about using out fancy, such as using my rich slag. Yeah, I think I'm going to pulverise them. Let's have a look at these. I'm not going to use my cinnabar. We'll pulverise them as well. There we go. Just bang them in smeltery. Not bothered about filling it up as well, because I've stacks and stacks of lather. There's been quite a little bit of time since I last did an episode. The reason is because I'm taking back the Shadow of Death, which is below me. I'm not looking down yet. There's no point me showing me building light sources and reclaiming land to be quite boring for you, but I will show you the end result with a fly around once it's completed. But at this moment, this is how it stands. All them's light sources, and that's like a castle wall. I'm going to have at each corner, I'm going to have some light sources going straight up into air, 4 of them, just to make it stand out. And if I really want to be crazy, I might have light sources going all the way down, going straight up, so they can't actually see my base, but they'll just see all 5 round. But I don't know, I don't think I'll do that. It's just an idea I come up with. Right, so what thing we're going to see? Sword, tool rod, shovel. Yeah, leave it at that for time being. 12 ingots worth. So we'll pop a couple of these out. One shovel. I'll leave that in here actually. Sword blade, one tool rod. Two tool rods. I think I've got 6 tool rods. Some spares. And that leaves us 5 ingots to use for repairing stuff. Right. Let me bang that down. My pick will want repairing. Add her off. Add her off, add her off, add her off. I don't think I've got any, because I repaired it not long back. 2 mithril, 1. Right then. Mithril. Oh, this here, my auto enchanter up there. It's absolutely hammered me my mob essence. It actually ran out of mob essence, but that's what it's done so far. And as you can see, that's fantastic enchant on that. I'm going to put it back in once mob essence build up and see if I can put anything else on it. It's just trial and error at the moment, but there's 6 enchants on that so far, that helmet. So it's really good. Put that back away because I'm not going to use it yet. Just make sure I ain't got one. Don't think I have. Should get this sorted out really. No. I'll cut back once I've got my pig repaired and I'm ready to upgrade. Okay, that's done. So we'll repair the pig first. Right, let's see what's going to happen with it. Nice time. So we're on durability 4500, mining speed 28. Oh, look at that. 9000 durability, mining speed 34. It's quite uncontrollable the way it is in Nether. So it's even going to be worse now. But it might help me find mine obsidian steps and smooth obsidian a bit better. So here we go. Let's see what happens when we pop a tool rod on it. Oh god, 12,000 durability. My speed stays same. I'll have some of that. Right, stick grave digger in. So 4,500, mining speed 32, 9,000 mining speed 34. Yep. Will this go to 9,000? 12,000? Yes, it does. Nice. The sword, the sword. So, durability 1,349. Funny number. Attack 7 arts plus 13 attack damage. So it nearly doubles the durability. Attack goes up 1 art, and bottom attack damage goes up 3. Nice. Stick that on. And it goes up roughly 2,000-ish on durability. That's really good. So, there you go, there my 3 main. Well, I have that as well, but still on black steel there. But they're my 3 main tools that I use at the moment. So I'll cut back to the video when I've got some more, something else to show you, or some more information to give you. Right guys, it's time to do the Poppet shelf. Just refresh where to make it. That's what we'll be making, the Poppet shelf. It acts like a chunk loader as well, so once I've made it, I'm going to stick it down near my mob farm, and even when I'm not online, that mob farm will be loaded and working. So that's another good thing. Right, 4 tombstones, 4 with magic. There's 4 of them. Lather on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 corners and nether brick compass points. And we want some green wool. Cactus green. Sure you can turn that into oh, I'm gonna do all 8. Ah, there you go. Green wool. And this should give us a shelf. And there we go. Right. This is used to store your poppets on. These are your poppets. What they do, the poppets, they give you protection against certain deaths. Shall I put it? I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it there. Bang. Now, if we look at, just come out of the way. If we look at map and go over chunks. Chunks loaded. Can you see that colour there? That's saying that that is loaded. That's where my poppet shelf is. Witchery. There's another one. Somebody else has got a poppet thing. Here's that one. Ah. That's Bambino's. Right, so we'll see what's loaded. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get on my broom and fly over here somewhere. So this chunk deloads. And all these chunks. And we'll see what's actually loaded. Just get my broom and we'll have a fly around. There we go. Up and away. Just take chunks up. Loaded. Just a bit further. Scroll out. Right. It's updating now. So as you can see, these chunks are remaining loaded. Not too sure why they are. I'd have thought it would have been these 9 here, but that's where me mob farm is, and that's the main one to keep loaded. So that will always be loaded now, even when I'm not online. So I'll be getting mob essence all the time. Right, let's head back. This is my thing coming into play. This will just show you a quick show round. Whee! Have to be trying not run into my floor. This is my castle walls coming on, slowly but surely. This is what's been eating all my time the last few days. Need to fetch a jar out to about here so it gets out of the shadow of death. It's very rare mobs spawn in there now. You get odd one or two, and they just walk around. They can't take torches out because there's no torches to take out in main areas. So all they just do is walk around and then despawn eventually, unless I go down and kill them. So gets me extra XP if I want to. Stick breaks on. Another thing while I've got you, as you can see, my saturation is non-existent on my food bar. Something I found out the other day. These rowan berries, which you get from chopping down rowan trees in Witchery. If I eat one, watch my saturation. Bang. It gives me 6 full chicken legs of saturation. That's fantastic, that. And I'm only just from that out, so it's really good for me as well. But there's another tip for you. Rowan berries they're called, and you get them from cutting down rowan trees. Which is the, I got one. This was one in it. Rowan trees, yeah. Then with red. So right, let's have a look at poppets then, because it's the good having a poppet shelf and no poppets to go with it. Now this is your standard poppet. You make this and then you convert it to these other types. There's various types. Water poppet, protect from drowning, protect from fire. You'll be able to go through them anyway, hunger, you know, stuff like that. Voodoo poppets is you can inflict damage on other people, other players on the server by going and tag locking their bed and then making some type. Should be fun to do that. Might get into a bit of that. Vampiric poppet is you can tag other people, and if you take damage then it gives them damage instead, which is another good one. But I normally go for death poppet because a lot of these is stopping you from dying, so I don't understand why people mess around with some of them and not go straight for a death poppet. That's what I normally do, go for some death poppets and then loads of them. I'm not sure. I know this poppet shell, you put poppets on them and if you die in the overworld then it uses them up on shell, but if you die in Nether or Dreamland or the end, something like that, I'm not sure whether you've got to have the poppets in your inventory for them to work. I'll have to test that and let you know in a creative on a test server. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a couple of death poppets. I'll get stuff together and then I'll cut back when I've got everything. Okay, back with you. Right, so the first thing we need to make is a poppet, standard poppet. So 4 wool and 2 Spanish moss. Have I got some shears? Yes I have. Spanish moss, 2 wool. anyway. Right. More white wool. String. More eagle. Any more eagles here? Nope. Need chest. Nice and eagles. So I'll look out to make them then. Bone and plate, got that. Sort of overkill, but there you go. So there's your Poppet, your standard Poppet. Then we want to make a death Poppet. So diamond paper and drop of luck. So we've got them, I think we've got diamond paper and drop of luck. Now we're going to be lucky. Get it, drop of luck. Now we're not going to be lucky. But we're making a lot of these bottles now, because I'm going to be making loads of Poppets. What I really should do is put some fumes at the side of these, which is one at each side, and it'll increase the amount of bottles I get. So anyway, let's have a look how to get this drop of luck. That rings a bell, this. I've done this before, I'm sure I have. Anyway, I'll cut video till I've got my drop of luck, because you don't want to be bored watching me doing that. Okay, back with you. I've just had to visit the Nether and fight a few gas. Well, there weren't gas, there were the mines actually, because I've got them too, but I haven't got any refined evil, and the refined evil needs the dreaded gas tier. So I'm going to make this death Poppet, and then I'm going to go farm the Nether for some gas tiers and get some what's it called, magical crop gas tiers going, because it's arse ain't to keep going to Nether and risking life and limb to get these gas tiers. So anyway, we need diamond vapor 3 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, that, and I've only got 2 of these, so we've got 1 for that, and then I think here's 1. No, we don't. So I'm going to need some more diamond vapor if I do any more Poppets, which I will be doing, which needs even more gas tiers. Oh. Not long now. That's what I'm wanting. That'll give me drop of luck. So diamond, luck, gold. There. Diamond, luck, 1 death Poppet. Right, we need tag lock kit. We need one of these, so we need a glass buckle and another bone eagle, which I made billions on them. So here you go. See, always comes in handy. And the glass buckle. Got loads of glass buckles thanks to me making jelly sandwiches. If you make jelly sandwiches, it uses peanut butter, and this peanut butter, once you've used it, it gives you free glass buckles. So don't never make any, just make jelly sandwiches and you'll get free glass buckles. Right, tag kit, can we do it in shape crafting? Yeah, you want a glass buckle. And then I believe we've got to go click it on his bed. Actually found a use for bed. I still haven't done anything with me Dreamland area. Hey Harry. I'm just gonna stick this on bed. Right, tag lock to Mechlsd. There you go. You're stopping there, Harry. By the way, if there's anybody on server who wants Harry, they can come and get him, because I don't need emeralds anymore from him. I can quite easily farm them now. So go back up here. Now, got to remember how to do it. Right, this. Death pot obsession. Bound to Mechlsd. So you put it with your tag lock kit and it binds it. Okay. So if I die now, instead of it killing me, it will make this Poppet disappear and it'll give me full health again. So just pop it on shell. Can't get up to do it. Oh, come on. There you go. So I right clicked and it opened that up and I put it in there. And there you go. There's one death protection. Right guys, time's run away with us now, so I'm going to leave it here. And I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen and you've learned something new. I'll be making some more death poppets off camera, but first I'm going to need to go to the Nether and farm 4 gas tiers and then set a magical crops area up. I'm not going to do an MFR, I'm just going to I'll show you anyway when I get round to doing it. That'll be next episode. So thank you for watching. Please smash that like button if you found anything useful or you've enjoyed the video, and if you so feel like subscribing, then feel free. Bye.